In today's video, we removed the rudder shafts from the dark and dingy, musty aft cabin. But first, we have to do something about the lighting in there. Well, here we are, near September. It was only in the last video that I said that the weather's likely to change. Rachel says that we're due some good weather again in September, some hot weather, but I'll believe it when I see it. Today, it's pretty miserable, so we're going to retreat indoors. I've got a job that I want to do. Is the sheeting working for now? Right. This is the daily chore. Up the wooden hill. Oh, windy. Okay. And here we are. A couple of padlocks. Through the door. Through the curtain. Three fluorescent light strips, just to temporarily put up in here because it's so dark and dingy, and it would be nice to be able to see a little bit more of what we're doing in here. Right, I need to wire these up temporarily. I'll go and see if I've got some flex. Right, there's now just a small task of finding the flex. Oh. Ah, yes. There we go. Hope you appreciate the effort, because I have to do everything with one hand when I'm videoing. Right, need my knife. Call that a knife. This is a knife. Right. So we need to screw these about here. That fits about perfect, doesn't it?
Yeah. So
I need to get a drill. There we go. Right then, so this is going up about here. Roughly, yeah, does it look about straight?
yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
That better?
Yeah, for now. Right. You don't. Okay. Okay. 3. Put that in there. About there, looks about right, isn't it? And then, right, get my glasses on. Oh, look at that. Cutters.
In your pocket.
When the sun comes out, I can see, and then it goes back in again, and it goes dark. Okay. Any more wires kicking out? No. Yeah, there's more clips than you realise. There we go. Right, third and final. Can't see with my
this
glasses
should be
on.
easier.
Oh, I can stand on the ground. Live. Into live. Earth. Into earth. Neutral. Into neutral. Right. Okay. 2. Got one of these dodgy looking things, and then put this in. Didn't work, Rach. Oh, fuck, that's come out now. Right. Look at that. The dodgy power leads, dodgy indeed. That's alive out of there. Don't know whether this is live though. Don't know whether we switched on. I'm just going to quickly test it. Right, what do we set this on? Power on. Something about AC, isn't it? Oh, V with a squiggly line. According to that, it's dead anyway. Okay. So we should be safe. Be a bit cautious. Nothing happening there. I think we're actually turned off on the breakers. Right, let's give that a try. Where are we? Number 10. Extract fan galley, wall sockets, aft cabin, 10. Number 10. Where is it? Take my glasses off. You probably can't see. That's number 10. Power on. Hey, that looks good. Wow, you can see everything now. It's almost as bright as your trousers.
Oh, my trousers. You're only jealous because you want a pair.
Yeah, I do. Look at that. Wow. You can see in here. So I've been suffering from microphone issues, and that's probably because of the amount of abuse that I give my microphones as well as the camera when I'm doing the work here on Blue Steel. Very recently I've been having a lot of problems. I've been having the audio cutting in and out, and I've had to abandon and scrap a few clips. So I did have two microphones though, my microphone and Rachel's microphone, but she was very possessive and was a bit grumpy about me borrowing hers because of the abuse that mine gets. But thankfully we've had some help and support from one of our YouTube members, Heath, who likes to be called H because Heath sounds like Keith, Heath Pilkington. Thank you very much, buddy. He bought Rachel this beautiful white microphone with a white fluffy muff. So Rachel likes her white fluffy muff. So Rachel's white furry muff. Do you like your white furry muff?
I do. It's nice than your ginger rusty muff.
We've got a ginger rusty muff.
You are.
That's absolutely fantastic. She's delighted, so now I can use her microphone because my microphone is a little bit dodgy. Heath, thank you very much, mate. So as you can probably see by the vast amounts of water on the ground that September is upon us, and we've got all this rubbish wintry weather ahead of us. So there's two things in mind. One, I kind of want to finish with cutting out some of the steel at the bottom of the boat, but we've got some preparation work to do before we do that, because I'm concerned that if we cut out too much steel, we'll interfere with the structural integrity of the back and we'll change the shape. So I've got to put some reinforcements in, which I'll be doing very shortly. But also, I've been considering building in some kind of a shelter that allows us to be able to continue working on the back of this boat during the winter and protecting all the new steel from the rain. So I'm in a bit of a quandary as to which I'm going to do first. Now, one of the jobs I do have to do is dropping out this rudder tube here. Somewhere in the background there, there's a tube. There's a rudder tube. I've got to drop that out because we'll be cutting the steel out around it, and if I don't take out that flange, I'm not going to be able to get the steel back up again. So as you can see there's the flange that goes through a tube that's connected to the steel. And to take this steel out underneath, we're going to have to get rid of that flange. So that's one of the next jobs. In order to do that, I have to remove this nut on the top of this rudder stock. So that's 60 mil. So hopefully if we remove that, I'm hoping there'll be a way of undoing the inside and letting that shaft drop out of the bottom. That, I'm afraid, is a 60 mil nut. I don't have a 60 mil spanner per se, and a set of Stilsons will probably just gnaw the nut. So what I do have is short arms. What I do have is one of these slogging keys, okay, or a slogging wrench it's called. And hopefully when we're ready and we remove this retaining pin, we should be able to remove that. But in order to do that, I've had to retain some help from... It's a bit slow-toed lad. From Aid, from Aid's workshop. Welcome aboard, Aid.
Hiya, Sean, you okay? Hi, everyone.
Good. So the first thing to do is to remove the split pin. That's what you call a split pin.
It is a split pin, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's galv as well. Oh, it might be a coating on it. Let's get it somewhere near before we try and push it out. Well, that's going easier than I thought it would. Two pairs of them. Screwdriver abuse, but I am told it's not the good screwdrivers.
Oh, it's a porpoise screwdriver.
One out.
Excellent, split pin out. So we'll put that there, ready to try and find a new one. Okay, we'll clean that up and put some WD-40 on it.
Yeah.
Give this a blast on that. Don't think that'll help down there, but plenty on. It's only cheap. Oops, missing the money shot. Right, second one then. Repeat the job. Seeing that you're an expert now, watch one, do one, teach one. That's what they say. So he's done one. You may as well let him do the other.
As simple as that.
Beauty, mate. Right. Good tool. That looks like a screwdriver. It's actually called a scraping tool.
That's right. Multi-purpose.
Yep. Right, we'll let that soak in.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
And then
There we go.
that's it.
Screwdriver.
Yeah.
So this is slightly different. I'll just move your split pin there. There's no... Can't see you. There you go. That's off. Alrighty then. Next job is we've got to remove the hydraulic ram arm from this rudder steering mechanism. There you go. So similar thing, split pin, but this time we've got a nut on here. We've got two. So we're going to need spanners in a minute. Let's just get the split pin off first.
Ah, so a pair of pipe grips turns into a hammer.
Multi-purpose tools.
Yes.
And the good old days.
It's on the move.
So when you were a lad then, you had a piece of wood and a stone tied to the end, is that?
Yes,
so
something like that, yeah. WD.
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 Should have put a bit of WD on there.
Yes. Oh, look at that.
Oh, just a little bit of slippy stuff, and what a difference it makes.
The smallest of the pins are proving more difficult than the large ones. Let's get a bit of persuasion on it. I don't want to pull too hard because I know what'll happen. It'll come flying out and I'll end up on my backside.
It makes good YouTube video.
It does, yeah. It makes a change for me to do it, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh.
No, you nearly did it. I'll catch you, mate, don't you worry.
And there we are.
Cool, so what do you reckon that is? 19 mil? 17?
Oh, bigger.
Bigger? Oh,
It's certainly 19 plus, I'd say.
right, let me go and get my spanners. So you're saying it's bigger than a 19?
I'm going to go 19 and up.
You got your glasses on?
I have.
What's sad
23.
is
so.
my spanners look like they're missing. I've got the whole set, but it don't look like they're in there. Oh, it's bigger than a 23. Oh my God.
23 to 32. You're fighting chances, not too tight.
Right. I need a knocking stick. Where's that big knocking stick? There it is.
Moving?
Yep. There she goes. Oh, both of them are moving now. Makes them a bit stiff when they're like that. Is there a... It's just...
Hold the bottom one with that. See if I can come over there and hold one of them.
Yep.
It's a case of make do with the tools we have at hand.
Oh, there she goes. Oh, stiff again.
If it works, it's the right tool. It's as simple as that.
I know.
Yeah.
You get used to working with tools in this job.
Yes. No comment.
Yeah, well,
Spherical rose joint, I think they call it.
there's a, yeah, so it's like a ball joint, yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So we'll pop these...
2 under, 2 on top.
Right, put them back on, otherwise I'll lose them. My greatest weakness is my organisation, I'm afraid. So what we've got is we've took the split pin out of here, so we're hoping this nut will allow this assembly to come up, and it's all one because they're connected together to 2 rudders. So we kind of hope when we take these nuts off, this assembly should come off in one to save us taking any more bolts off. So the secret is, will this free? We've got WD-40 on it. Let's have a look. So I get all the non-delicate jobs because I'm non-delicate, but what I can have is a seat. Look at that. Oh, you can't see on camera. Oh, she's turning.
Go in there.
Oh, slogging spanner. These are real tools for real men.
Absolutely.
There's a bit of turn, bit of slip now. Did you see that in?
Yeah, the rudder's trying to turn, yeah.
But that's not turning. So it was a.
So is that clamping
Onto a taper or might be.
Is there a shoulder on that going down in, perhaps?
Just put a. Now we've. Spray that in your eyes.
Underneath it as well, where it's come up away from that. I got a feeling that there's a...
I got a feeling.
Now the question is, will the net come over the screw? Or welded that on after?
Oh,
They have.
the bastards. Yeah, in fact, I think you're right. Yeah.
Might have to grind the corners off it.
As you can see, that is a bit of square section steel. The reason behind that is that's the emergency tiller steering. So we have a square socket that goes on there and a big tiller arm, just in case the hydraulics fail and we need to steer in an emergency. But that's been welded on after this nut's been put on, and it means this won't come above the actual weld. That actual weld's getting in the way. So we're going to have to cut that off and to be able to remove the nut. Right. So a few of you keep telling me not to use aluminium oxide discs, and people have mentioned the diamond cutting discs. Well, Aid brought one of these. He's quite interested himself to find out whether it does the job. So let's give this a try. Aid, what do you reckon?
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. We'll see how it goes.
I can't see him. Where are you?
Oh,
he's there.
Yeah.
Right, let's get this diamond cutting disc on here. But off with the old 40mm collar. Old aluminium oxide disc. Look at this. It's even one disc and it comes with a manual. We don't read the manual. And it goes. So thank you, Aid. Aid's lent me that. But also, Paul Langstreth got me one of these. Thank you, Paul. It's kind of them release. You don't need tools to release it. So, oh, there's the puppy look. Don't tighten it too much. And there we go. Let's see. Woo. We'll see what that's like. Right, put that collar somewhere safe for now. With that, and we'll give it a try. That's flammable though. Oh, there's the camera. There you go. All right. Is there a grinding disc in there?
That's what you can do with. I think that'll do it.
Happy days, eh?
Happy days indeed. You picture my catchphrase, eh?
Yeah. There we go. Happy days. And letting the lad have a go. He's seen how one's done. Oh.
You see, it's in technique, is all it needs.
Bloody technique, heavy. Look at that.
Look at that.
Say, nobody likes a smart ass.
Irish in me, you see. It's the luck of the Irish. Well, I am Welsh.
So I got the dodgy one with the weld to get out. Now the only thing that makes me not want to smack the hammer on top of that is I don't know if there's any, bearing sleeves. I don't know whether they're two half soft bearings or I don't know what's in there, do you?
Yeah, there's got to be maybe a labyrinth seal or something like that, some sort in there. Because the...
What's a labyrinth seal?
It's a seal that lives in a labyrinth.
Is there
like an oil seal you get on an engine, yeah.
Right, okay. So, that was easy, but once I taught him how to do the job. So will this lift up now, do you think? So there's two plans. I can either twat this and see if it falls out, or try and lift this. Where's my knocking stick? I'm going to give this a...
Worried about going in the gap because of it. Oh, you're off. The shaft is rising. The shaft's rising with it.
Oh, is it?
If you stop that going down and then push the top of the shaft, yeah, it is going.
There's the key.
It looks in one piece.
And there's the key. Will that come up now? Okay.
She's off. Yep, she's off.
Yep. Okay. Now there we go. So Aid's fighting with a key now.
Hammer of lumpage.
Hammer of lumpage.
Yes.
Oh, don't make me get up from my seat. Come on, stretch, Aid. Don't mind.
Short arms and legs. I might be able to adjust it. Here we are.
Another key.
That's it.
So theoretically,
There's the seal there, look.
yeah. So it's a bit like an oil seal. Well, it is
Yes.
an oil seal. Yeah, it's with a spring in it.
Yeah, it'll be like a U-shaped cup down in there with a
Yeah.
spring on the inner.
Well, that seal's knackled now. Can you see how the key is?
Yes. It's been on it.
It's been on. It's probably us twatting it with a hammer, to be honest with you. But
It's dropped down as well, isn't it?
yeah, but it'll need new seals anyway. So they'll be hopefully the standard size.
Without a doubt.
I noticed though, yours is damaged. I just thought I'd mention mine's perfect
Yes,
here, Aid.
yes.
Right. So that is the flange of the rudder, and it's on a taper. And what's going to happen is Aid is going to bang it now, and with a bit of luck, it'll drop out. Right then. Oop.
Ready when you are?
Yep.
Okay.
Give it a bang. Which one did you hit?
The left one.
Which left?
My left.
Yeah, that's starboard. That's the right, Aid.
Okay.
Right. Okay. All right. Shall we try? Shall we try the other left?
The other left.
Yeah. Try the other left.
That's the port, is it?
That's port.
But what if I'm facing the stern?
Well, don't face the stern. Face the bow.
Right, okay. Here it comes.
There she goes. Well done. 2 port side rudders out.
Is that the starboard?
That was the starboard, yes. No, that was the port. Right, there we go then. That is the rudder tube, which we are going to be able to free from that plate at the bottom when we take it out. Hopefully it's well welded on here at the top, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about placement when we reattach the steel in. Right, so that's the rudders out. Thank you, Aid. This is Aid, local guy from just up the road. Also has a YouTube channel, so Aid's Workshop. So thanks, Aid. You can check out Aid's channel. It's well, it's that side, isn't it? No, it's that side. No, it's that side. Which side is it? That side.
Yeah.
All right. So check out Aid's channel there. Thanks a lot, Aid. Aid's going to help us out with a few little bits and pieces. He's got an engineering shop. He likes to do lathing and milling and things like that. And I've got a whole host of jobs that I've volunteered him for. Thanks, Aid.
More than welcome. Thank you.
Cheers. Bye-bye. That's great. So that's the rudder stocks taken out, and now we can get to cutting some of that rotten, rancid steel from the bottom of the hull. Anyway, big thank you to everybody that supports this channel, whether that's watching, subscribing, giving us a thumbs up, leaving us a comment, or by supporting us with the other ways such as Coffee and Patreon and YouTube members or our Amazon wish list. However you support us, thanks to each and every one of you. And until the next video, thanks for watching. Bye for now. Rachel's in the van with a white muff. You got your white muff on?
I have, yeah. Do you want to stroke my white fluffy muff?